Hello, everybody. This is the commentary on the transition to being a grandmaster in this combat league season. Um, right now, I'm facing somebody that I think is a level 82. I'm not sure. 82, somewhere around there. But this guy has already about 400 battles ranked online. As you see on the left corner on the top, um, his mic is on, but I had no entrance into talking. So he chose Jade, and then he quickly opted out and went to Shiva. No, and then he was looking at Fusion. But of course he took a Shiva. Alright, the Battle of the Forearms. I think Collector has 6 arms. So I try to start aggressive right away. Since I have a rank promotion going on, I really wasn't trying to waste any time. I was trying to keep her in the corner a little bit. Going for lows, switching to highs. Going in with a special. Yeah, she was frame trapped. Clinch. Boom. Alright, so initially this guy, I felt like he was trying to spam me. So thankfully I got this first round. So there's a trick to countering Shiva's jump. You can either hit it or you can get out the way. See, I'm hungry, so I'm trying to get her, but I'm falling for a trap too. Because once you're like, for hungry players that like to fight and be up close, if you go against Shiva, she's gonna do the leap. See? Slamming the shit out of me. Like, yeah, no, I'm not going down like that. By the way, my collector skin is ugly as fuck. I haven't even changed it yet. I got some nice ones, but I've been meaning to change it, but I don't know. I like the blue eyes on the collector. Alright, so match is close. Got this W, and I wanted to finish her off, just because the way she was doing me, well, him. And one of the things that I know, what like I learned how to play is that if you go against a Shiva, right, in order to evade her drops successfully, you must learn how to play with her temporary. Just because there's a timing to that, and also she could delay it. And then if you're versing a Shiva, you have to indicate when you're gonna either jump out the way or you're gonna either uppercut. And you really gotta practice uppercuts. Like, you have to read the frame data. You gotta learn how many frames an uppercut. Everybody's uppercut's different. So, hey, if you gotta go into practice and put Shiva on autopilot and her just non-stop dropping until you get the uppercut correct, That's another successful way to do it. I don't think it takes very long. It's just an indication of reading the drag and drop. It's like she thinks I'm playing around. I want my rank. I wanna get to be the Grandmaster. At the end of every season, whatever you are in classification and rank stays recorded as a statistics on the leaderboard. Damn, kind of like tossing her around and shit. Ooh. I was trying to do a brutality. I don't even play with like the collector all the time now, but he's my first main, and I had a lot of good matches with collector. I kind of found myself in collector when I first started playing Mortal Kombat 11. He was a good character to pick to play. He's so versatile. He can really counter anybody. So she starts getting desperate. She's gonna want to do the drag and drop. Oh, that grab is crazy. There you go. That's one. She's trying to push me away so she can jump. No, she's trying to create distance. Oh. See that? I actually leaped into it. It's a final round with Collector and Shiva. There you go, that's the drop. I had to come up off the ground and hit him like that because she was going to try to frame trap me there. I jumped out the way there. Jumped out of the way again there too. So I read her 2 times. That one I couldn't read her. Yo, you had to play defensively passive, and that's annoying. A lot of Mortal Kombat players don't like to play like that, but if you have the patience to it, you can counter it. Look, you gotta. Damn, yo, she let me fucking dirt, yo. So I chose my one that I'm working currently in this season, Nightwolf, just because of the projectile. Nightwolf has one of the fastest projectile in Mortal Kombat 11. I noticed that the frame data for the arrow is faster than Scorpion Spear, it's faster than Sub-Zero, it's faster than Kano's laser and cannon. However, with Sub-Zero, if they do like an amplified ice ball, I think it's as fast as that. But off the bat, like I already know what I'm working with. So I picked my first character just to try to read her more. See, she should have changed just because I already know what she's gonna do. Her getup, she has one of the most sickest getup in the game, because her getup is a grab. So like if you're near Shiva and you drop her and she gets up, look. Ooh. I should have punished her, done a better move. Went into a combo. Look. Ooh, she got me there. Ooh. Pop. Pop. Yo, Shiva's an overrated character though. Like, she's broken. She is so broken. That's not even funny. Let's see. Start throwing some arrows. I don't want to do it too much though, because then she'll start indicating what I'm trying to do. So I'm trying to keep her guessing. Trying to get down, work on the legs, get into the body, jump into a grab. I tried to do the grab, but it didn't work there. Thankfully for her. Bam, bam, boom. Cheetah punch, overhead. Ooh, shit, she almost caught me with that. There you go. Try to do her dirty. Get me for spamming me. Want to break her body in half. Like, you piece of shit. Fuck out of here. Then I get my promotion for the Grandmaster. By the way, that was a demigod. A demigod spamming me like that. That's embarrassing, yo. You must have climbed with no skill. So this is the match of demotion. Since the points that we're gaining is a little bit low, we're into having to fight each other to retain our Grandmaster classification before we enter Demigod. By the way, for some reason, I don't know why, but every time I play against a Sub-Zero, either if they're not doing slides, they're not doing an overhead, or they're doing ice ball. And a good Sub-Zero switches around those three. They jump, boom. Ice ceiling, going down, trying to grab him, trying to work down. By the way, I had to step away right here. I had to go AFK because that's why I kind of like, I'm not putting no pressure. So I'm staying in the corner, blocking and trying to get a balloon that I got stuck on the fan. So I stayed right there, mindlessly. So he didn't know that. He probably thought he was the shit. So I gave him the round, which I didn't want to. So I tried to come back here. I'm like, fuck. My Night Wolf is being trashed. That kick though, that get up kick is nice as fuck. There, that's the overhead that I'm talking about. This slide, get up kick. His low kick is good, yo. It stops fatal blows. Damn. See, that pissed me off, and on a later match, I do get my revenge for that. I also initiated brutality on Sub-Zero. Alright, so he definitely went in on my Night Wolf. So I know one character trumps another. I decided to choose somebody with more poise. and more with a power. Just because I know he's gonna try to do some trickery, some magic just to get out of my Death Claw. So I chose Kodokan. Okay. This match, it's kind of like a walk in the park, to be honest with you. I mean, Zelzera has a tremendous grab. For him to summon an ice wall like that and throw it. Yeah, see the power that I was talking about. I'm reading him really fast before he even gets up. I'm predicting it, so I'm trying to get the advantage. Got the roller escape, open area. Another thing I like about Kodokan, it's that leopard run. Yo, he's a top tier character, nonchalant. Like nobody even knows he's that good. Like if you can play with somebody heavy, between Kodokan and Spawn, Geras, Shao Kahn, I think they're my favorite. I don't know so much about Jax. I think he's overplayed and broken too. I haven't tried him honestly, but if I do, I probably get addicted to his style, to be honest. See, look at that. That's crazy. See, slide, burn him with the sun. Throw some disc at him, just to break his pattern. Sometimes you gotta throw a projectile in there, break his pattern. Keep him guessing. Attack from below and up. Oh my god, I was trashing him. That's my payback. I should have done a brutality there. I just didn't know how to do it. I forgot.
Black Market Alley.
I felt like that was a very bold selection for Kodokan. I think he chose him out of what he knew and how he can reflect me. Because if I was going against another Kodokan, I would probably go either Shao Kahn, Scorpion, or somebody more with like an edge. I mean, Fujin has the edge, don't get me wrong, but that's the Skywalker move. It's very predictable. And then that slide right there, you don't want to do that slide. Like if I chose to main Fujin, I'd be really nice. I'm reading him. That's why I'm laid back. Because all my initiations are going to be counter moves. If he does something, I'm countering him and punishing him. See that little kick he does? That's a wind kick. And that, oh man, that was sick, but he didn't land it though. Alright, look, he's getting desperate. He's trying to break my thinking. That slide to the punch that he does, yo, it reminds me of Shang Tsung's overhead when he slides in the bottom. Alright, definitely getting slaughtered there. I was surprised he did a fatal blow. I wouldn't use the fatal blow that early. Especially if I'm saving mine for him. So this is what I do. This is my payback from what he did to me. Look, and the connection, he fucking got mad, probably disconnected his shit. But yeah, yo, those were two meaningful battles also just for this season on transitioning to the next classification. Look, he gets ranked down.